Alright, guys. I also want us to discuss some things over dinner. I've been reading the Quran, right? The much I've read of it, I'm beginning to wonder some things. It looks to me that the establishment and foundation of the Quran was given to Jibril and Ibrahim. Hello everyone, welcome to Weekly Ramadan vlog with Empress Mina. This is week 2. This one is for week 2, and this is day 1 of it, Wednesday the 20th of March. I've just, I've done my prayers, wudu off camera, and my prayers off camera. I'm now going to break for fajr, which is food they eat in the morning. I think it's fajr. Some call it suhoor. So I'm just gonna break now for that, and yes, and start the day. So I'll take you guys along. All right. So stay with me. Alhamdulillah. Yes, I'm gonna start with an apple. Let's start with an apple. And guys, I'm going to show you what I'm having for my Iftar. No, for my fajr, for my suhoor fajr. And it's apple. I like to start my day normally with apple anyway, so it's gonna be a long day, so I need to eat well and drink well. I'm also gonna have, Quaker oat, some of this oat, 2 sachets of it, and with some fruits, some grapes, and yeah. So that out. I think 2 should be enough. I know I'm fasting and I should eat and not be hungry all through, but 2 is enough. That's my. So I also have a cup of tea. So we're gonna have the kettle. Let's put the kettle on. And yeah. I'm going to do this one. Okay, so milk. So it's with egg. And put some milk inside. I'm gonna put that in the microwave to cook. I'm going to make my tea. So I'm gonna put that in the microwave for a few minutes. It's rice. It's rice again. That's what we're doing. This is to keep cooking just this is a tomato sauce I made for my last night Iftar. So I'm gonna use this to have spaghetti later because still I've got some chicken balls in there. So I'll use that to have spaghetti for my Iftar later. I'll show you. It's good though. It's just Iftar they just concentrate on doing, which is okay. Which is good. At least it just gives people an idea of what they can. I think it's also cultural. I don't know. I'm gonna put some of this in my cooker out. I think I've showed you already, so let's just do it. Still fresh. It's my half before they change color. The bun is ready. Let me just quickly cut this into. Just gonna cut it into two of them. Okay. So cut it there. I think the grapes is enough. I'll have the banana later for my iftar. So this is what broccoli carrot is looking like after I've put the fruit into add. I like to top it up with this evaporated milk just for some added goodness. Try as much to eat, make sure you're eating a nutritious meal during this time. Try as much. If you're struggling, don't worry. My teller will send you help. You know, of what to do, okay? So that you can still have a healthy Ramadan, okay? Allah Akbar. So this is what it's looking like. I'm gonna put more sugar for because I like it quite sweet. It's orgasmic. So this is it. Okay, so that's that. The bun is ready. I'm gonna put some butter and cheese, and then we are ready to have our suhoor. Can I have some of this also? And you also say Bismillah before you eat anything, just to sort of like purify the food and make it halal. Allah Akbar. Everything done. So that's my bun. Here's my egg. Okay guys, our suhoor is now ready. I'm just gonna now sit down and eat. This is the Quaker oats with the grapes, and this is my bun and cheese, butter and cheese, and then that's the tea. So because I don't want to feel constipated and I don't want to feel hungry, so I make sure they are like rich in fiber. That's why you see I do me doing it this way. and I don't want to feel hungry. And then I'm gonna top it up with lots of water before I commence my fast for the day. Allah Akbar. Okay, so there we go. I'm going to sit down and enjoy it now. I didn't have any iftar last night. This is my first meal since yesterday morning, because maybe I don't know, maybe it's because the foods I usually have, they are high in nutrition, in fiber. I noticed that anyway, not because someone sees it, but I noticed that when I eat things that are rich in fiber, I hardly feel hungry. Maybe I'm just stressed, I don't know. Hello guys, welcome to day 2 of my weekly Ramadan vlog with Empress Mina. This is day 2, week 2. So, and in this particular vlog, if you've noticed by now, it's just mainly about food, and that's just what I wanted to share this week. What what I've been having to eat for my suhoor and for my iftar. Today I'm going to show you what I'm having for iftar. I'm going to make myself peanut butter soup and with some vegetable, and then I'm gonna have it with some swallow. I'm Nigerian, and that's our cultural food. So I'm gonna make the peanut butter now. It's rich in protein, because I've got my meat, and obviously the peanut butter is rich in protein. Just in case, I'm only saying it because just just in case you're wondering, and just to prepare you for what you'll be saying. So that's what I'm saying. So I've already prepped my meats already. I'm going to put, this is what I'm having. I'm going to put onions. I've already washed the meat with sea salt. And now I'm going to put onions and seasoning that I need and cook it. Okay, so yeah, so welcome, and relax and enjoy the video. Bye. So that should be enough. That should be enough. And now I'm going to put my seasoning. Put some ginger. Put some ginger. Put some ginger. Some black pepper. And now let's bring up this. Some black pepper. I'm gonna need my nut cubes. Gonna need some crayfish. And what else? Black pepper, some rosemary, and I think that's it. Gonna put some rosemary in it. Some rosemary, and then I think that's it. and curry because it's melons with curry. Just a little. Oops, what's falling down there? So I'm gonna put some rosemary. I'll put in the meat. Just a little bit because it can be quite overbearing if it's too much. It will just give you to make the food taste too nice if it's too much. So black pepper. I like a lot of this in my food. Fresh taste, and put some curry, put in this in the meat. And my crayfish, put all the seasoning ingredients. When I put the peanut butter, it will just be to add salt and that will be it. So gonna stir it together. There's the naan. 2 cubes of naan. 2 cubes of naan. Two cubes of naan. Two cubes of naan. Make sure you want to do it. Cubes of naan. Let's stir it together. Gonna add pepper. I'm gonna use this Ayamash's pepper sauce I made in here. Just add a few spoons. Gonna stir it. Gonna add the tomato sauce and not to put so that it cooks together. Then I'll boil later. I'll put some tomato sauce because I want it rich. Put some tomato sauce. That's it. I think that should be enough. Just to give it a nice red texture. So I'm not using red pepper. So stir it now. Stir it together. And then we're going to cook it now. Gonna put it in the microwave to cook. Cook that for about 15 minutes. Cook it for about 15 minutes. time. Alright, I'm going to break for my iftar now with clementine, while my main food is getting ready. Okay guys, so I'm going to add the peanut butter now to the meat mixture in the microwave. I'm using this some pat. So I'm gonna scoop some in this bowl in a plate and mix it with water that I'm going to, and then add it on. I've scooped the amount I wanted. I'm gonna add hot water to it and then pour it in the meat. Gonna stir it together. Alright guys, welcome back to this clip. I've finally finished preparing my iftar and this is what it's looking like. That's the melon soup. It's not melon soup, it looks like it, doesn't it? That's the peanut butter sauce and some vegetable. And that's the ground rice, the swallow that I'm going to have it with. And then choice of drink I'm having is orange juice. So I'm gonna, I'm gonna eat now. Is the combi like this today? Okay, nice one. So you get the drift, guys. So alright guys, I also want us to discuss some things over dinner. I've been reading the Quran, right? The much I've read of it, I'm beginning to wonder some things. It looks to me that the establishment and foundation of the Quran was given to Jibril and Ibrahim. And I think they were the one that gave it to Muhammad, because so that they will not be idol worshippers. That's my understanding. But I just wondered why Muslims always seem to always say it was revealed, Ramadan was the time that it is celebrated, because that was when the Quran was revealed to Muhammad. That's why it was, because he, they do the Ramadan in homage to when it was revealed to Muhammad. But it was in him that is the original the original person or persons. I read, the much I also read about it, I understand that Mecca was actually built by Abraham, and I know that him and Jibril worked together. So I'm sure it was their collective efforts, the Mecca that was built by Ibrahim that I've read about. So I just, I'm just thinking out loud, and I'm wondering why, you know, Muslims seem to um, say this. Why they don't seem to recognize the 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 people that the foundation of the faith, um, that we're responsible for the foundation of the faith that Allah revealed, the creation of Mecca and all this for. I'm just wondering. Not just my contribution. In short, I don't think it was. Hmm, it's also valid. What I'm basically trying to say is that, I recognize that, Muhammad also is also got a revelation of the Quran, but I just wondered why, when Muslims are talking about it, they tend to leave out, they don't mention those two, um, Malik as much as often as, they do with Muhammad, who happens to be a slave also, according to what I've read. So I'm just wondering why they tend to often leave out, Jibril and Ibrahim in the equation of the whole faith of Islam, as in being the principal uh, people that the foundation and the 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 foundation of the faith were established through. I'm just thinking why they don't get to be mentioned as often, by uh, our Muslim brothers and sisters as they do Muhammad. So I'm just curious. I'm just saying this out of curiosity. Perhaps, maybe somebody out here might be more enlightened about it and would like to shed some light on it to me. All right, I'm done with dinner. I'm gonna I'm gonna close this vlog for this week here. I hope you like it, and you'll be leaving me your comments. So I'll see you in my next week vlog, inshallah. Okay, thank you, and goodbye, and lots of love.